Hi guys, welcome to this easy lesson which is for Funeral by Lukas Graham. I'm going to teach you how to play the entire song, so if you want to learn it, just keep on watching. Now I'm also planning to do an original lesson for this song in which I'm going to teach you the entire instrumental part of the piano because I think it's a really cool part. As always, it takes me a lot of time to make these original lessons, so if you want to see it, give this video a thumbs up because as soon as I reach 100 likes on this one, I know you guys really want to see that and I can actually put in the time to make that for you. I'm going to teach you the original introduction because I think it's really cool, and then we're going to be continuing by playing chords. Here we go. And it's the original intro. It is a little bit tricky. If you're having trouble to play it, don't worry. You can replace the entire intro by just playing slide 5 and slide 6, which we're going to be discussing later. So if you're having trouble, don't worry, just stick around until slide 5 and 6 and you'll be able to replace it. I've divided the intro in 4 parts, so let's have a look at the first one. Okay, that's the first part. Left hand is going to play E flat and B flat together. C, G, B flat. B flat and C. Okay, the right hand is going to play F and G really quick, right after each other. E flat, B flat, C. And then F and G again really quick. E flat, B flat. Okay, so right is something like that, but obviously you have to put them together to make some sense. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play them together. You're gonna actually play them together as you hit that G. Okay, so it's not gonna be on the F, it's gonna be on the G, like that. E flat, B flat, C for right, and then together again. Right, left, left, right. Okay, so basically together. Right, right, right together, right, left, left, right. Okay, let's do that slowly and then I'll put in slide 2 and then we're going to go back and do slide 1 and slide 2 right after each other very slowly. Okay, so like that. Let's have a look at the second part, which is a little bit more tricky. Okay, we're gonna play 4 notes right here. If you're having trouble to play this, okay, if you cannot do it, just play A flat, C and G. Okay, if you can, play A flat, C, E flat and G. Okay, so let's do right first. A flat, C, E flat and G together. G, C and E flat one at a time, and then A flat, C, G and E flat together again. F, and then A flat, C, E flat and G together again. A flat, C, F. Okay, so let's recap. A flat, C, E flat and G. G, C, E flat, one at a time. Back to A flat, C, E flat and G. F. A flat, C, E flat and G. And A flat, C and F. Okay, so right, slowly like this. Like that. Again, if you're having trouble to play 4 notes at once, leave the E flat out. So you get like that. The left hand is going to play A flat and E flat together, and then B flat and F for 3 times. Okay, it's going to be together, right, 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 and then together, right, together, together. Okay, so like this. Just like that. Okay, so let's do this slide slowly. Just like that. Now let's do slide 1 and slide 2 right after each other really slowly. Okay, so that's both slides really slowly. Again, if you're having trouble to play this, and I can imagine you would, because it is quite tricky, especially with, 4 notes in one chord, just keep on watching. After the next 2 slides, we're going to have slide 5 and 6, and we can simply replace the entire introduction with them. Okay, so if it's too hard for you, because this is the easy version, you can simply use slide 5 and 6. For now, let's have a look at slide 3. Okay, so we're moving on through that intro. Please don't forget to have a look at the original song as well. You can find it on Lukas Graham's channel, of course. But yeah, it's really important to keep track of that timing. Anyway, for now, the left hand's playing E flat, B flat, and D flat together. Moving up to G, B flat, and D. And then it's going to be C, G, B flat. And then G, B flat, D again. And a C. Okay, so left is going to be something like this. Okay, right is going to be B flat, E flat, G together, B flat, D, and then D, E flat, G right here, F, E flat. Okay, you're going to come on it like this: together, left, right together, left, right together. Okay, let's do it slowly. Like that, and just that little bit quicker, like that. Now let's have a look at slide 4, and then I'm going to combine slide 3 and slide 4 really slowly for you. Okay, so this is the final part of the intro. After this, the rest of the song is going to be really easy to play, especially in comparison. The left hand is going to play A flat, E flat, A flat for 2 times. Then G, D, G, and F and G together right here, and an F octave. The right hand plays C, E flat, G, C and E flat, B flat, D, F twice, and then A flat, C, E flat, and then you're going to play B flat octave, really high right here. Okay? Combine it like this: together, together, and then together right here, together, together, and then just that right hand. Okay, but try and pay attention to the way I play it. Like that. So now let's do slide 3 and slide 4 together slowly, and then we'll be moving on to slide 5. Okay, so that's the entire intro dealt with. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's a really difficult piece to play if you're not that advanced yet, I understand that. And again, if you're having trouble to play that intro, right now we're going into slide 5 and slide 6, so pay attention here. You can actually play this instead of slide 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now let's have a look at slide 5. Okay, and that's it. It's really easy. Left hand plays E flat octave, C octave, an A flat octave, and a B flat octave. The right hand plays G, B flat, E flat, G, C, E flat, A flat, C, E flat, and A flat, C, E flat, and F. Okay? All you're going to do is play those chords and the octaves together, and you're just going to have to play them once, so it's actually quite easy. Tailor a new suit for me. Okay, that's where we are right there. So that's slide 5. Now let's move on to slide 6. And right now the left hand is going to play an E flat octave and a C octave. As the right hand plays G, B flat, E flat, followed by G, B flat, C, E flat. Okay, so it's going to be together and together. Okay, right there. Then the left hand plays an A flat octave, G octave, F octave, B flat, C, E flat. The right hand will play A flat, C, D flat together, G, B flat, D, F, A flat, C, and then it's gonna be B flat, C, E flat. Okay, so like that. Simply combine them again by playing them together. And then even these last three notes, you're gonna play them together as well. Like that. So right there, and then we're gonna continue on. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Just like that. Now let's have a look at slide 7. And by the way, I don't want you to worry about how many times to play each part or where you need to play them. I will tell you that at the end of the lesson. Okay, so I've got an overview of all of the slides at the end, and I will tell you when to play which slide. For now, let's have a look at slide 7. Okay, so right now we've got yet something else going on. As you've noticed, probably, I'm playing something else with these chords. I'm not just playing them once, but I'm actually doing something else. So what I'm doing is I'm playing them together. Right, left, right. Okay, and when I play that left and right hand the second time, I'm just playing thumbs. So together, right, left, right, and then the next one. And if you want to learn more about playing these patterns with chords, or playing chords in general, because that's basically what we're doing here, we're playing chords, you can have a look at pgmpiano.com, and on my website I've actually got a link to my course on Udemy, which is a full music theory course based on piano, and like about half of the course is all about chords. So you're going to learn the major chords, the minor chords, circular fifths, a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, you can have a look at that. For now, E flat octave, C octave, F octave, and a B flat octave. Rodham plays G, B flat, E flat, G, C, E flat, F, A flat, C, and A flat, C, E flat, and F. Okay, so we're going to apply the pattern together, right, left, right, together, right, left, right, together, right, left, right, and now you're just going to play once, right here, and then in box 2 we're going to play it again, and then the left hand is jumping to the C octave and an E flat octave. So basically the left hand is playing this. Okay, you want to hear that. The right hand is also going to play that chord once more though, so it's going to be like that. Okay, so like this. Like that. Like that, okay, and then moving on to the next one. Okay, so right now let's move on to slide 8. It's a little bit different. It goes like this. Okay, so right now we've got that right hand making that move. It's a little bit tricky. Obviously, if you're not playing a lot of octaves in your right hand, you could also just play it right there if that's easier for you. So left hand is going to play E flat octave, C octave, F octave, G octave, B flat octave, and another B flat octave. Okay, so it's going to be ta 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 ta, like that. Right hand is going to play G, B flat, E flat again, as we're used to. G, C, E flat, F, A flat, C, G, B flat, D, and then A flat, C, E flat, F, and then B flat octave, C octave, E flat octave. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. Like that, okay? Combining it, as you can see in the slide above, playing them together, 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 and then at the B flat octave, the left B flat octave, right, right, okay? Like that, and then moving on again. So, right here, let's do it from right here. And we're continuing on right there. Let's do the entire slide slowly, and then we'll have a look at the final one, which is slide 9. After that, I'm going to tell you exactly how many times to play each slide and when you need to play them. Okay, so don't worry about that for now. I'm going to be showing you that really soon. Okay, now before I'm going to show you slide 9, let me quickly warn you, there's going to be a lot of notes on there. It's just a lot of notes, okay? So I'm going to show it to you right now. So as you can see, it is a lot of notes. There's nothing I can do about that, but I can simplify it for you. First of all, first box, just 2 chords. Second and third box are exactly the same. The fourth box has 4 chords, which you're used to by now as well, but you'll see that later on. And then the final box is just 1 chord to finish up. G, B flat, D flat with an E flat, okay? Finishing up the song right there. So take it 1 box at a time. Left hand is going to play G octave and a C octave. The right hand plays G, B flat, D and F right here. Then B flat, C, E flat and G. And let's keep it at that for now. You're going to play them for 4 counts each. Just like that. And now we're going to be moving on into box 2 and 3. Left hand plays A flat octave, G octave, F octave. We're coming down. Okay. The right hand is going to play A flat, C, E flat and G right there. G, B flat, D, F. And F, A flat, C, E flat. Now if you're having trouble to play these, what you're going to do is you're going to get rid of the bottom note. Okay, so you're just going to play C, E flat and G, B flat, D and F, and A flat, C, E flat. Okay, that's going to sound like this. Okay, very easy. Okay, but now let's put in the 4 notes. So right there. They're not really that difficult to play, to be honest. It's quite doable, but if you're having trouble, get rid of the bottom note. Then, as I've said, box 3, it's exactly the same. So you're just going to play exactly the same. Then box 4, it's exactly the same as box 2 and 3 basically, but we're adding 1 chord. B flat in the left hand, A flat, C, E flat and F in the right hand. Okay? The rest of it is exactly the same. So let's do it. Right there. And then finishing up E flat octave, G, B flat and D. Right there. Okay? So at the end you'll play this. And finish up right there. So that's a whole bunch of chords, but basically what we're doing is playing box 1, then 2, 3 and 4 is exactly the same except for that last chord in box 4, and then ending up right there. Okay, I'm gonna play this entire slide slowly for you, and then I'll show you how many times to play each part and where you need to play them. Okay, and that is it. That is the end of the song. So right now, above the piano, you can see an overview of all of the slides in here. I want you to pay close attention to them. It's going to show the order of these slides. Now, if you cannot play slide 1, 2, 3, and 4, remember that original intro. Don't worry, you're going to replace 1, 2, 3, and 4 with 1 time of 5 and 6. Okay, so 4 slides replaced by 2 slides. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or it's going to be 5, 6, 5, 6, and then the rest of the song. Now there is one slide I haven't told you about yet, slide 7A. Remember that at the beginning of the lesson I said you need to learn 10 parts? We've only done 9 up until now, and I've left out 7A on purpose because I didn't want to confuse you. This is it, slide 7A. You need to play it 3 times. It's exactly the same as slide 7, but we're going to stop right after the 5th chord. And every time you play it, there's a different variation. So let's have a look at it. Okay, that is slide 7A. Now we're going to put in those variations. The first time you're going to play slide 7A, what you're going to do, the first box is always going to stay the same. Okay, so don't worry about that. But what you're going to do is you're going to play that B flat octave 6 times in the left hand at the end. So it's going to be like this. Just like that. In addition, you're going to play the right-handed chord, A flat, C, E flat, and F. Again, on the 4th time you play that B flat. So it's going to be together, left, left, together, left, left. Okay? So like this. Just like that. Okay? That's the first time you play 7, 8. So at the end like this. Just like that. The second time you're going to play slide 7A, you're going to play it exactly as it is showing right now. So you're not going to change it at all. It's going to be like this. And you're just going to stop right there. And right now I see that I'm mistaken. You're not going to play 7A 3 times, you only play 2 times. Okay? So the first time you play it, as I've said, you're going to play like this. Okay, that's the first time. The second time, just like that. And that's the only 2 times you played 7A. Really sorry, I thought it was 3 times, but it's only 2 times. So that's it. That's the entire song. Please don't forget to look at the slide above the piano. Right here, you can see the entire order of all of the slides. So make sure to check that out. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I'm going to be doing an original lesson for this song with all of the piano notes in there of the original song, which is going to be extremely cool as soon as I reach 100 likes on this video, because then I know it's going to be worth my while to actually make that for you. And last but not least, don't forget to have a look at pgmpiano.com. There's tons and tons and tons of lessons up there. Have a look there. I'm sure you're going to like it. All I've got left to say is keep playing.